So, good morning. I've been talking a lot about this leap of faith lately, and a leap of faith requires trust and belief. Uh, and it's kind of paradoxical because I keep on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I understand that on this twin flame journey, the way to connect not only with your twin flame, and that I'm starting to see that is just like a byproduct of this whole journey. The journey is about actually connecting to yourself and connecting to God. What is God? The maker, the universe, connecting to our nature, connecting to your true self. It's more of like letting go and allowing yourself to glide into your true self and trusting that as you let go, it's like a leap of faith. As you let go of the mindset that I have to do stuff, otherwise I won't be able to live. It's more like all I have to do is be me, and I will like flow into my natural state of being, and I will be provided for because there is place for me in the universe as myself, as my own true self, bringing my own true talents and everything that I am, and understanding that I create my reality. So if I want to be free to be me, I need to just start being me, and the rest will all work into place around me. But this requires like a leap of faith, and I can understand the concept, and I keep on going. It's like a flip-flop. And that's what this whole journey feels like. That's where all the pain is, because you're flipping back and forth in between this new perspective, new way of thinking, and the old perception and concepts of having to do, and the constant pressure. Not trusting your instincts. And it's basically the pain is in going against yourself. And then when you start waking up into yourself, there's pain in not being true to yourself. And that's where this twin flame connection comes in, because it's like meeting your other self, and you're getting a reflection of your own soul back to you in a different state, a different state than you are, whatever place they are on their journey. And also a reflection of all of the places that you are out of whack with your soul, because you see them so clearly. You can see their soul at the soul level, and you're the same soul. And so there's pain in that. It's like seeing yourself in the mirror. It's funky. It's funky. As I get clarity on that, I'm going to continue to post on that. As I get more words, because I keep coming at it from different directions and explaining it in different ways. And I feel really good about the way that it was explained and came out this time. So this leap of faith thing is kind of paradoxical. It's just like everything. It's just like every hole that you find in the universe is paradoxical. And so it's kind of like a paradox. In order to have faith and make the jump and ask for guidance, you have to believe that you're going to receive the guidance and that it's always going to be there. And so I had like this thought that it's kind of like a paradox. It's kind of like you have to believe in order to receive, right? But you have to believe first. And as you go along, and you have to continuously believe and hold that vibration, because the vibration that you hold is the vibration that the universe, is the vibration of everything that comes into your world around you. If you hold a vibration of scarcity, that's what you're going to see in the universe around you. Everything is always all around you. All of the different vibrations are around in the universe, are around you at all times. It's a matter of which one you connect to and strengthen in your own being. And there was something, And there were some morning messages that came down. I want to make this one a quick one. I'm on my morning walk with my dogs. So, okay, so here's something I wrote about the twin flame, like when you're in that mode of chasing and you're trying to like grasp them. It's kind of like you stick. It's like the analogy I got is like sticking your hand into like a fish bowl and trying to catch the fish. And the more you try to catch it, the faster the fish goes, and you never really catch it in the water. So that was kind of an analogy I had, and it kind of cracked me up this morning. But then also, when you can entrust in yourself to be there present for you at all times, you can do anything you want to. So when you trust in yourself that you're always going to be there present in the moment and grounded, there is no situation that you don't have your truth in. So you can be in any situation. You can stand on a stage in front of millions of people and speak if you trust yourself to be present there. So that's beautiful. Okay, so I have a call coming in, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Thank you for watching, and I'm sending you lots and lots and lots of love. So I just want to add on to this, the end of this video, that with this leap of faith thing, that I started out saying that I understand the concept and I get it. And it's something like when you understand it, it's also applies towards, you know, anything that you want in this 3D life, is that you just change your vibration towards it. You have a leap of faith that you're going into your true self. You're not going to have to try to hold on. You just do what you feel, and you allow the universe to guide you. And when you get to the points, and when I get to the points that I feel, you know, where you feel like you need answers, then just ask for answers and ask for guidance. That's something, you know, I go out on the side of the mountain and I ask, say, I need guidance. Guide me. And it seems like as soon as I put it out there, it just resonates with me. It's once you get it out of yourself. I mean, it works both ways. It's also because you're releasing that out of yourself that you already feel resonated with yourself. And it's also when you put that out into the universe knows what you're asking for. And then all of a sudden, everything becomes clear because you're not holding that anymore. You're not holding on to those thoughts like that in your mind that are just keep on going around in loops. You put them out, and they're outside of you already. So it's also paradoxical, you see, because you're also putting it out of you. So you're also putting it into words and admitting it to yourself and asking for what you want. It's kind of like prayer, but it's more like asking for guidance, telling the universe, this is where I'm at. I understand all these concepts, you know, guide me. And I'm finding that more and more, the more I believe, the more guidance I get. That's the paradox in it. The more I believe, the more guidance I get, and the more I ask for guidance, and the more I believe, the more guidance I receive and I'm able to perceive. So it's like you have to believe in order to perceive. It's like it like feeds itself. It's like the paradoxal. And that wasn't what I was going to say. There was something else that I was going to say about this. Oh, I know. Is that I'm really good in concepts and philosophies, and I get messages that come down. I understand them very, very well, and they resonate with me, and I hold on to them and vibrate them. And I think that it's about time that I start implementing some of these things in my life, because there are changes that I know that I want to make and that I have like fears of making and making change. For instance, I want to move into a new house that suits me, that for my children, for me, that I have land that will suit my new way. See why I love where I live. And I want to find the house that is perfect for me. But at the same time, I have like this fear of, oh, how am I going to pay for it? How am I going to do this? It's me on my own. And I'm learning to trust. And I figure, I understand all these concepts. And I understand that a new place will bring me new prosperities and will open up new options. And I'm going to trust the path as I step out on it. So I'm just starting to look for the house that I want. I'm starting to look for the house that I want. I'm starting to manifest it. I'm imagining it. I'm bringing my vibration up to it. And I'm going to do this. And, practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. So this is me putting it out there in the world, just putting it out there. I'm doing it. I'm going to set an example. This is, this whole journey is about setting examples and being an example. And really, it is effortless because we don't have to do anything. All we have to do is just be our true selves and come into our own beings. And that's also what will make us unite with our twin flame, is that once we are able to bring ourselves into our just natural state of being, and they are too, then the merge is easy peasy, because we're the same. So the merge would be effortless once we are able to bring our vibration back to its natural state, the state that in which it was when we were born, without all of the mess on top of it and all of the pressure and circles and dependencies and weaknesses and all of the consensus crap that we got put on us throughout our life. So I'm going to show you where I got to, because this is really cool. You guys came with me this whole walk, so I'll show you where I'm at. So over there is the Sea of Galilee. Down there there's a Salmon River, but we call it the Emek Ne'elam. It's like a invisible valley, because nobody knows it's there really, except for the people that know. I guess it's not really invisible. See, there's antiquities down there. That building down there is ancient. And over there's some Bedouins that live. They've been living here generations. And there's their olive grove. And if we go that way, that sharp mountain over there that's sticking up, that's Mrar Mountain. And over there is the area of Carmiel. So that's where I am. And I'm sending you lots and lots and lots of love on this journey. This is such a journey. It's like awesome. We are so privileged. We are the lucky ones. We are the lucky ones.